Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Wills, here with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some Christian hip hop, CHH, contemporary gospel. I like to call holier than thou music, I say jokingly, because we have my guy, Trip Lee. And I forgot to mention, it's not just a regular song reaction. This is an album review. Let's go. We have Trip Lee, DN, his sixth studio album. And for those that don't know, Trip Lee is one of my favorite Christian hip hop artists of all time. One of my favorite 116 members, as you can see with the hat. We are giving God the glory for today. And this LP comes after literally 8 years of a long sabbatical. He says his latest project, Rise, but I think he also put out around roughly 6 years an album called, or a mixtape called The Waiting Room. But now we are here with the end. And yeah, man, I am definitely looking forward to hearing this record. I didn't get a chance to listen to Stone. I was going to do a reaction towards Stone, but I figured, you know what? It's about ready to get towards April. We are here on March 31st, so I gotta knock this right out the park. Just easy, just get it done, out the way. You already know what it is. But without further ado, we are going to listen to all these tracks, except for some of the tracks that I've already done as far as reactions. But with that being said, I just need you guys to do me a quick favor, ladies and gentlemen, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The links of these songs will be down in my description below. Here we go. Starting off with the first track. Let's get it. Okay. We have Trip Lee, Let Go, the official audio. Let me go ahead and refresh. And we finna kickstart. Let's go down to a trip. We're going to be put on the roller coaster of listening to some faithful driven music. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Matter of fact, the song is titled Let Go. Okay, here we go. And yes, you guys, no lyrical breakdowns over these songs. I would, but it'd be too much time constraint. And I just want to knock these tracks out. By the end, I will give you the songs that grabbed me and what songs that didn't. Either way, no grades, no ratings, just me giving my thoughts honestly, critically, unashamedly. And yeah. Okay, enough talking. Let's play Let Go. Oh, sorry. Let me mention the album title is called The End, by the way, you guys. And this is produced by Trip Lee himself. Okay, all right. Finally, Let Go.
Past I wasn't meant to strong, or was I wasn't meant to hold. Lives I wasn't meant to live. Gifts you never said you'd give. Open my hands, I know I need help to let go. I need help to let go. Goals that never came to pass. Hopes and dreams that would not last. Strong
Nice intro.
never stay. Promises you never made. Open my hands, I know. You broke my heart out.
there, man. Okay, so you guys, that was Let Go by Trip Lee. Yeah, man, for a first track, very, very solid. Really like the production. The elevated bass by the end there was really, really incredible. I like that. You know what I'm saying? It shined all the way through. Shout out to, for those that don't know, who was doing the verses prior to when Trip Lee came in. That was Chastity. Chastity added some additional vocals. So shout out to her. She did a great job. I love the details behind the refrain and how it segued into another refrain and then another refrain. So that was really, really good, man. Very meshed well. And it does sound like a very good intro track, very strong intro track to the end. And by the way, you guys, I am a little late by a month. I just realized this. This album came out, I believe, on February 17th last month. But hey, like I always say, ain't no time like the present. So, any old ways, you know, I don't want to stare you guys for too long. I'm trying to knock this out very quick, and we'll give my takes overall. But hey, man, first track in, we there, bro. We there, man. No skips. All right. Track number 2, we have Right Out the Gate, produced by Michelle and Trip Lee. Not Michelle as in Michelle, Michelle as in Mashell. Sorry, I had to do that, but hey, I'm detailed. All right, let's get it. The official music video we're going to react to, but in this case, y'all are just going to know that it's just one of the songs off the album. So here we are. Right there. Hey.
He making me Mona Lisa.
Woo.
Okay, don't really care what them posts say. I would still do this for no pay. It would be kind of hard though, I'm not gonna lie. Been on my dog, family grown, good to my soul. New arrows, fitting my bone, ain't it? Who knows where they might go? Hey, brother, they understand that I'm just a son of the son of man.
That's Southern Dallas slang right there, man.
Just trying to keep it 100 grand. So don't let great neck.
Always been a fan of this accent. Hey.
Isn't it cold? How my soul be dripping in gold?
Yeah.
Follow the script, that's the code. Yeah. Never too late. That ain't my way. Right at the gate. All in your face. Preaching away. Right at the gate.
Hey.
Quick on my pace. Right when I wait. Hey. Right at the gate. Ain't on my place. Right when I wait. Man, that's right at the gate. You can track on the family. You can check on this timing.
Yeah. Definitely gonna put this in my earbuds. Going fast that son.
I think they own me. Goes from my past behind me. I see them hurdles up under me. All I see is runway in front of me. No flipping for gang is cowardly. Defending the name, get down. Whole sentences killing them softly. Y'all thought you lost me, but I'm back. Stay my game. Never scared like killing my claim.
Hey.
Jesus never been on my chain. Now it's peace still spin on my brain. They call the boy and they do the right thing. If y'all aboard, they get on my train. Waving goodbye.
I love this vibe, man.
Tell them don't get in my lane.
Don't get in my lane. I know that's right, Trip. Talk.
Thinking they cow. Bang, bang, they tryna maintain that status quo. Thought he was gone, I think he back. He ain't long, only attack. Still in the shame. You know what's facts? Never too late. That ain't my way. Right at the gate, all in your face. Preaching away. Right at the gate, quick in my pace.
Waving goodbye, I've been on my dang. Damian Lillard.
You can track on the family. You can check on this timing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Get that tone that got him. Quick my pace. Right when I wait. Right at the gate. I know my place. Right when I wait.
Yeah.
Right at the gate.
The dude in the background looks like a young version of Trip Lee. hair is wild though. I'm joking. All right, yeah, man. Okay, so we are going to skip "You Got It" that came out last year in October. Love that track. You know, it grew on me. I know what me and my sister had said prior to how we felt about that track, but you know what? Haven't given it for some more listens. And shout out to Lecrae for his interrogation scene. That was hilarious. But other than that, no, "You Got It" was a dope track, man. I'm sure it has its moments of introspection, and people need to hear a record like that. So for what it's worth, man, Tripley did his thing on that one. So we are going to skip "You Got It" and get towards "Homecoming." By the way, if you want to see my reaction to "You Got It," go towards more on my channel, my Christian hip hop playlist, and you'll see it right there with me and my baby sister giving our takes over it. So, but anyways, without further ado, we are at track number 4, "Homecoming," which I believe is produced by, let's see, Juice Bangers and Michelle. Once again, we are back with Michelle and Juice Bangers. Well, Juice Bangers now making his first appearance here on the album, but you get my point. Anyways, let's get to it. Overall, some good, you know, solid foundation type of music. 2 tracks in, no skips. Let's go. Tripley, "Homecoming." And I ain't gonna do no skips. I'm just saying in general, but anyways. Oh, I'm tripping. So it did come out this month. I knew that. I knew it was. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm pausing it, but I knew I wasn't tripping. Yeah, this came out this month. What is it about February 17th? I'm probably looking at something else. But anyways, oh, maybe that was Denzel Curry. Whatever. It's something like that. Okay. Anyways, Tripley, we won't take that back for him. You know, do him right. All right. Like that.
Tonight, folks, I've been painting, watch these strokes, gon' spin myself until I'm broke. And if he's sending, I'ma go. Now flawless ain't this my ghost. Let's smile lines up in plenty of pros. I stepped in puddles and yellow my souls. How many times have I been on the road? I'm stained, yo. But look at that boy maintain, yo. Maintain went through flames, yo. Don't know what you claim, yo. Get my new frame one day. At times I lost my way. Can't tell that I'm a stay. I'm gone. Who cares if I'm known? I'm just headed home. So tell 'em you can play this.
That's A. Parker on the course, you guys. A. Parker.
I'm where I belong. So tell 'em you can play this when I'm gone. Who cares if I'm known? I'm just headed home. So tell 'em you can play this when I'm gone. Don't cry to the song. I'm where I belong. So tell 'em you can play this when I'm gone. I know my balance was pilot. It'd be shocking if you put the file up. All the people that hurt you can dial up. The list of my sins take a mile up.
Talking my language right now.
On the other side with my face up. Knowing he tried my mistakes up. His outlet, I'm a same, bro. Yeah. I'm gone. Who cares if I'm known? I'm just headed home. So tell 'em you can play this when I'm gone.
Okay.
You ain't gotta go. I'm where I belong. So tell 'em you can play this when I'm gone. Who cares if I'm known? I'm just headed home. So tell 'em you can play this when I'm gone. Don't cry to the song. I'm where I belong. So tell 'em you can play this when I'm gone.
Yeah, I like Homecoming. I do. I like these tracks. Ooh, wait a minute. I know they found bar up because we got, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all what we got on the next song, but right quick, I want to touch on a little about Homecoming. So Homecoming is early right in getting towards some of the themes we are addressing here with this album, The End, which is basically more of a it's I believe, having done some further research, the album title is referring to Trip Lee's life, and his career, trying to turn over a new leaf, or he actually did turn over a new leaf recently throughout this album so far. And he talks about some life-changing themes so far in regards to this album. I think there's a lot of different things he's going to address. From what I have heard so far, he has talked about the state of the American church on songs like Supernatural. He has talked about social political turmoil, I believe, on, I want to say You Got It. Or maybe he's saying, or maybe some down the lines throughout this album, we'll get there. But for right about now, Homecoming was kind of like saying at the end of the day, you know, it was kind of like a continuation of what You Got It was basically saying, where am I going? And then it's like saying, when I'm gone, like, what's going to happen? So, you know, he says God's going to pull up his resume and look at his file of things that he's did wrong and all the things he's hurt people and list him on all the sins he's committed. So it's kind of like, you know, he's saying that in the sense of like, of more of a future tense as to what will happen later on when he does depart from this world. But it's just like one of those things that it's not talking about death or trying to be depressing or anything, but it's saying that it's kind of like making a case for itself to say what could potentially happen later down the road. You know what I'm saying? Someone's life. I would like to say. But then again, we have no true idea. Maybe I'm missing any themes. Let me know if I am missing anything on the comments below about this album. Would definitely love someone's takes over here and acknowledge it, you know, if I can, you know, and pin it or whatever. But we'll see. In the meantime, let's get towards track number, I want to say 5. Okay, cool. We have Witness featuring my girl Wande, Big Wande. And we got What Up RG. All right. So I believe this is my first time actually having What Up RG on my channel. I could be wrong, but this is my first time having Wande. Wande was on my channel for the 116 collaboration of, I believe they did another version of a class by 116. I forget what's the name of the song. Still Unashamed, or no, that's not Still Unashamed, because that's the one with Trippin' Tadashi, but they did a song called Still Something. Dang it. It was, okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm sorry. Get mad all you want. It's during the album review, bro. Come on. I know. Hold on. Still 40 Deep. Wow. That's a Lecrae track, you know, off of, I want to say Rehab. So, yeah. Anyways, we here. Let's get to Trip Lee's Witness featuring What Up RG and Wande. All right. The official audio. Hold on, take it back. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Right there.
Boy, they do confused. I ain't got nothing to prove to you. They say I flew the cool, dad and rose and 2 for 2. Follow my new pursuit, break it free, you can take a peek. Can't forget, I've been through it, you won't babysit.
Yeah.
Your expectations, that's yours alone. No borders, out here trying to please the Lord alone. Can't place your burdens on me, boy, you know you wrong. In this place, I stay low key, back out, ignore the phone. Skip your slander serving. Got the phantom, now it's easy curving when I'm swerving.
The whip.
Hey, know your version, cause my verdict's certain. I care very little if I'm judged by any person. Running last round here, whoa, running last round here. To prove I'm worthy, that's fear. But then I gotta prove it over each year. Man, my conscience clear as daylight. I'm gonna stand before the world and make God a creed. Truth gon' show up in it, and I can't live here out, so I'm staying free. Get in my way. Don't set my goal, get in my way.
Got my witness.
All my cases closed.
Got my witness.
I ain't got nothing to prove. Got in my way. Since I got up, I don't gotta sleep in. Now I'm stepping in another season.
focus on the one who's heaven sent.
Hey.
Talking the one who made elements. Trying to focus on them and impediment. Lately,
Yeah.
I've been praying. Middle of the night, I be like, Lord, change my ways. Been so focused on myself, I ain't even really know I was a slave.
Facts.
He looks a flaw, but God sees it all. He said, don't you worry when there's me involved. That means he involved. That means he is all. That means you've been set free. That means he absolved.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand before the one who makes all the creed. Truthful show up to that I can't live for y'all, so I'm
Go ahead, Wande. She snapped. Yeah. This song is fire too. Not my witness. Yeah, go ahead. Now I'm stepping in another season. Reaching. Only thing I'm seeking. I don't gotta sleep in. Now I'm stepping in another season. I'm a sinner, I don't gotta preach it. Holy, holy, only thing I'm seeking. Yeah, I heard that. That was lit. This song was fire. This song was fire, man. So far, I'm just be honest, so far, this might be my favorite track off the album so far. Just right now, just for right now, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I will give you tracks that grabbed me and what songs didn't quite didn't. If I don't mention them, that's the only reason why. Nothing negative, nothing about putting down a song or what this song could have done better for me, or it could have been an album year. We're not doing that. We're not doing no potentials, no contenders. It's too early of the year to even go as far as even say that. But I will say, the music that's coming out this year, man, it's stacking up. But anyways, let's get towards the next track. And I love the song God's My Witness, you know, because because, you know, even when you do set goals, even when you have these high expectations as to what you want to do, a lot of times they're not going to always be proven, but you have to own up to it. You can't just keep on blaming and pointing a finger at somebody. And that's what I love about Tripley's verse was that he was saying at the end of the day, I'm not trying to come down on anybody. Like, I'm not perfect. I will say things I'm doing. And I love that they address their imperfections throughout this track in the best way that he knew how to, whether it was Trip talking about, you know, holding yourself accountable. What Up RG addressing, you know, a lot of times you got to move forward and not stay backwards. Or Wande, you know, be able to confess in the Lord and submit herself when she's down and out and doesn't necessarily, you know herself, or she feels empty inside. She addresses that here. So, yeah, once again, kudos to all involved. Great track, all the tracks so far, but we gonna get towards track number 6, which is Put Your Weapon Down, and keep going, because, hey, time is not on my side sometimes, because I don't know if this video gonna cut off, and I hope it does not cut off, but whatever I can release, I'm gonna get to you regardless. Here we go. Track number 6, Put Your Weapon Down, produced by Tripley himself and some dude named 1995. Hey, I like that. Okay. Interesting year. All right. Oh, take that. Hey.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay, Few.
Hey, hold that down, man. Put it in. Cheesy. Everything is ammo, everybody strap. They like, don't get me on him, bro. I don't need your down. All they need is camo. It's I look carpet channel. And they get so wound up, click, clack, clap, they react. Quavos turn into sopranos. My up, they follow scandals. Chicks puff out Marlon Brando. AKs in they lap. These days, all we like is pick a size. All we do is criticize. Me no script, we improvise. Even if it's lies, my homie was so nice. Only a couple years ago, we started coming
Right for me. Wow, really?
as a ice out rolling. Time out on lookout, he just shooting like Kobe. Who said the creator wanted us to fight more? Who said the mark of a good disciple is a new rifle? They die. way. The only way for backing up zeal is racking up kills. I get that bananas appeal, but that isn't real.
Right. Yeah.
Put your weapon down.
Fuck violence. I love that. Okay, so now we get to the social political aspect of Triple E on here. I like that. Wow, it's gonna miss through a lot of people.
I hate everything you say, but I can't look away. I wonder how much time my outrage took today. That's how we work fast. We gotta squeeze first on these jerks. Every reaction is knee jerk. Shit, if I can score some runs, why would I wanna reach out? Probably got you thinking twice before you speak out. We would rather throw them hands and listen. Follow in these politicians. We let anger in, so had to tell our peace out.
Very straightforward, man. I love it.
Just don't. That whole base is basic. We know what we hate.
We know what we ain't.
But if he cop the saints, what kind of preaching do we paint?
Right.
The highest virtue is take down in the clown when we leave him face down. When my lowest life it was laid down.
All I can say now.
Put your weapon down.
And Jesus suffered for you. You know what I mean? You need to continue to hurt yourself physically and mentally. That's big facts. Yeah. Put your weapon down.
Hey, man, bro, y'all gotta go and sweat all them dirty weapons. Nah, for real, but you know when 12 pull up, you gonna answer all them dirty questions. And when they slap them cuffs on, it's gonna be too late to say you learned your lesson. I ain't pointing no fingers in them, but that's the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't telling you what to do or nothing like that. I'm just making a suggestion. Nah, I am telling you if you want a blessing.
Right.
Might as well save your family all that stress. You done seen too much correction to be sitting here guessing.
Hey, 1K Q talking, man. He talking. He telling you the truth. Save your life, bro. Save your life. I'm not talking about just like life or death situation. I'm talking about save your life, bro. You don't want your life to be passing you right by as you continue to live. Wow. Definitely motivational, introspective. I love it. Hey, man. Wow. What an album so far, man. What an interesting album. You know, halfway through. We are halfway through. We're going to play this next track, and then I'm going to go right and give my, first few takes of the album, how I'm feeling so far, given the context of the songs I've done, reacted to on this day, But we have All Mine. Sorry, let me do that reintroduction over. We have track number 7, All Mine, featuring Taylor Hill, produced by Michelle. Shout out to 1K Few for his takes on gun violence. Triple E, expressing that, we shouldn't have to continue to war and try to kill ourselves. And what I've gotten, the 3 words that I can come up from that track to kind of like break it down in a sense: save your life. And I'm not talking about save your life as in like, oh, when somebody attacks you and you got to defend yourself, or you got to like have a gun on you and then pull the trigger. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Like, what I'm saying is save your life. Don't let your moments, don't let whatever, ignorant reaction that you tend to, do get you caught up into where you have to be serving life, where you have to be a slave in your own mind, where you have to have mental health issues. I'm sure we all go through it. But what I'm saying is, don't allow your actions to diminish the proceedings of what you want to accomplish, right? Because you're holding yourself back. And I believe that God has a purpose and a plan for everyone here in this world. However he tries to get there, there's a plan, you know? So don't ruin your chances at doing right and doing well for yourself. Big time. All right. So anyways, let's get to All Mine featuring Taylor Hill. Great singer. Love his vocals. Love his songs, man. We have it produced by Michelle once again. Shout out to Michelle, man. You've been very consistent lately, I will say. All right.
All I want's your gaze, some space on your front page. The whole world is my stage. I'm allergic to the small time. I've been out here living like all my days are paved. With blacks, my name engraved. Acclaim is trains I slave. I'm allergic to the small time. I've been out here living like it's all mine.
Till I'm face down, flat line, no sign. Chasing that shine like that's mine. These ain't taking no halftime. Till I'm face down, flat line, no sign. Chasing that shine like that's mine. Feels like we got settled. My folk can't keep our hitter. That bitch there just won't let her. Can't just be big meat muggle. They treat they life like promo. Don't shake my hands like my photo. They seem caught with the song go slow. Running these streets where the logos grow. Blue check, that's they demo. New fans, that's they pillow. Make them sleep well like ditto. Small pine, but I'm no minnow. No score, play my demo. Look my house up on Zillow. Fantasy can't be the answer. Vanity nothing but counsel, but still we sip it like fountain. Shameless pursuit, we just run it down. Look at me, bro, we bound. Too high on our horse to be underground. Stuck in a cycle of lights cause they gave us the run around. Shooting themselves as they gun us down. Chasing the prize, just look at me, forget about the team, all up on his eyes.
All I want's your gaze, some space on your front page. The whole world is my stage. I'm allergic to the small time. I've been out here living like it's all mine.
Till I'm face down, flat line,
No sign. Chasing that shine like that's mine.
These ain't
Taking no halftime. Hey.
Till I'm face down,
Flat line.
no sign.
Chasing that shine like that's mine.
Hey, bro. Click below to subscribe. I need it, I'm hollow inside. Come feed me with followers, I can't say goodbye to when they shine. Hey, I want it. I'm running low, can you loan it? Tell me what it takes, I'm on it. Ain't nobody take my moment. That's why I'm like, give me that. Drop that mic, did to get it back.
Right.
Black mine, and I will attack. And the other gold, put it in the bag, bro. This is my plan. To turn the world into my fame. To get love, ain't missing my chance. Bro, every brick is fulfilling my brand. Count
Right.
supply demand. I thirst for love, they supply the glands. Fatal attraction, man, romance. Living for likes, I might die in this dance. Man, if we all influencers, bro, with that ruin us, why we chase followers only to lead them to stupid stuff?
Yeah.
Want's your gaze,
And I'm not one of them. I know.
some space on
Hypocritical because you're a YouTuber, but seriously, no, I'm not that type of guy.
I'm allergic to the small
Watch my platform.
time. I've been out here living like all my days are paved. With blacks, my name engraved. Acclaim is trains I slave. I'm allergic to the small time. I've been out here living like it's all mine.
Wow, man, what a track, man. Very experimental as far as the production. Definitely took me all over the place in a good way. You know what I'm saying? I love the creative elements throughout this album. So, all right, 7 tracks in, and that includes you guys. Even though I didn't, listen to you guys for you guys. I'm sorry, I apologize. But well, check out my reaction to it. But so this is a really solid offering. I don't view this album to be spectacular or crazy hard or anything like that, or it's gonna be an album of the year. I don't want to give off the emphasis because it's not about that. It really is not about the album is a conceptual piece for you to, listen and engage with, so that when you are appreciating the music that's being able to give notoriety to what you are a fan of, or as far as what you're looking as far as a message. I'm thinking too hard, I know. But you can take in for what it's worth. There is a lot of things being addressed. Social political issues. We've already listened to, well, we're going to skip the Supernatural, by the way, because I already listened to that. We already did a reaction to that song, by the way. So we ain't got to do no Supernatural. Check out my reaction to that. That talks about the state of the church, and things of that nature, and what we don't, typically see often, but now it's becoming more clear as to what the church is meant for. Yeah, you got songs like Put Your Weapon Down that gives you hope. You got songs like Witness that tells you at the end of the day you're not alone. You feel me? You got songs like Right Out the Gate that tell you at the end of the day, I'm about ready to just come, headspace, full focus, or I forget, charging at you and letting it be known like, hey, we finna jump right into it, just like that. And this album has been a great kickstart back into Triple E's lane, and getting him some more recognition over what God has offered him to do, so that those who are viable as listeners can come to this album and check it out and listen to it. And, like I said, enjoy. I enjoy listening to this album. I'm not going to sit here and put it down or anything, but what I'm saying is, so far from what I'm getting off, there's not no clear vibes as telling me that this is an album of the year candidate. But don't get it twisted. You gotta listen to an album more than once, let it digest some more, and then before you know it, it finds its way into your soul. So, let's get to track number 9, you guys. With that being said, this is an interlude. It's called End of Me. So once again, I will skip Supernatural. In case y'all have not seen my reaction to that, go check it out. Thought the visual was great and the song was fire. Did that with my little brother. Toodles. Robert. And we have End of Me interlude now. Track number, I believe, 9. Produced by Triple E himself, and let's see what we get here. Here we go. Hold on.
Taste sweet, oh sweet, but that's where you tend to be. I always find your face when my eyes can't see. Shrink could be the enemy. Show me the way. Show me the way.
The enemy may taste bittersweet. Yeah, I love that line. Recaptures the theme of his album so far too. Wow, man. Right quick, shout out to the production for that track. So to me, that's more of a double entendre. The enemy may tend to be bittersweet, or maybe bittersweet in general. It's bittersweet because on one hand, we know in life we're all not meant to live forever, which is sad. Don't get it twisted. It's very sad, but there is joy that comes with having eternal life. And when you're believing you're a follower of Jesus and you're a follower of God, and your destination is to go to heaven. It really is. It's like the idea of being in an after world that shows you, paradise and how peaceful it will be. No more pain, no more suffering, no more diseases, just you joining God's kingdom. that's the ultimate goal. That's what Christians typically want to go and pursue. Me, myself, want to go and pursue. Because at the end of the day, that's what means the most. That's what, draws us coming together the most because of the fact that Jesus did what he did for us. And knowing that very, very soon he will come back and get his people. I want to be right there with him. I really want to be right there with people. Of course, I don't want to take it too deep because people are going to be like, oh, what are you trying to say, blah, 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 and then scare you. So it's not meant to scare you and frighten you or intimidate. It's letting it be known that you want to join this walk with God. You definitely want to join this walk with God because it is great, man. I'm telling you, it's so good to have God in your life. It's undescribable. You can't begin to explain it somehow, but it will make sense in the long run. Just repent for all things that you have done. In case you want to get saved, I'm not going to get you a prayer or anything. I'm just saying, like, you want to go there. You want to be there when you find some time to have things manifest in your life. So, but anyways, let's get to track number, I believe, 10. We have Dreamin', no G, produced by Triple E himself, 1995, and Enzo Grant. I thought he was going to say Enzo Amore. I was going to go WWE in here. WWE, for those that think I'm talking too fast. But anyways, let's get to it. Triple E Dreamin'. Love you guys, though. Love you guys. All my heart.
Dreaming, I think I forgot the feeling. I'm so broken, what's the meaning?
Wow.
I don't know.
Think I forgot the feeling, though. Okay.
Dreaming, I'm tired of finding the ceiling. I tried to fake it, but I'm reeling.
Wow.
Guess I'm cold.
I am more than my illness and all the weakness I deal with, and all these physician visits and brand new prescription pills. It probably really ain't even doing nothing. And if it is, I still can't feel it. I am more than my disappointment when they say they don't know how to fix it. Most folk can't tell us, bro. Trying to be real about my feelings, bro. While holding out hope for healing, though. From the Holy One, can I cope? I've been in the pit and when it gets deep, I weep, then I repeat. Trying to go get it, but still in my seat. Shit, I just retreat. I'm more than my failures. The broken dreams is how the movie ends in. My low hopes is that trailer. Might go berserk, nothing ever works and it's dark, but what can I tell you? Fall is way too familiar. What can I say? I told to myself, like, bro, you remember them days when we was dreaming?
Wow.
I think I forgot the feeling. I'm so broken, what's the meaning? I don't know. I just know I'm tired.
How can I be a visionary when daily I walk through cemeteries full of dead hopes? Man, this is scary to see my ambitions buried.
Yeah.
I had to live to witness the way that pain don't leave you the same. Look at my past again, I'm different within, but I think he wanted me changed. I am more than a missed calls and a lost friends and a my bads. Here we go again, and I'm like, when will it ever end? Hey, I'm more than the misunderstandings and the way that I live from their vantage. I know it, but can I be candid? It's hard to remember when. I feel like my best shots ain't good enough. I take my best shots and put them up. Reality breaking and call my bluff. Then it takes all my stuff. It don't define me, it feel like it do. And I know it's a lie, but it feel like it's true. But I need his eyes to get in my view, cause all I can see is blue.
Yeah.
Dreaming,
Yeah.
think I forgot the feeling.
Woo!
I'm
Yeah.
so broken, what's the meaning? I don't know. I just know I'm tired.
Wow.
Dreaming, I'm tired of finding the ceiling. I tried to fake it, but I'm reeling. Guess I'm cold.
Love that hook, man.
Hey, what should a dreamer do? When you shoot for the stars but can't see the roof. Your body just won't let you see it through. when you just can't see what they see in you. Between me and you, I ain't know if I'd ever make music again. I look at old vids and said, even you. I heard what I said, is that even true? Honestly, I don't know how to be. For so long I was set out on sights that he helped me to see. It's a mess on my feet. Am I trying too hard to steal? When it's clear that my body ain't been working right for like 15 years.
Woo!
Dang, but why keep counting? I dream of what to try next and I write checks, but they keep bouncing. Speed bumps turn into steep mountains. Sometimes I
man,
envy
this
my
is tough.
friends, talking crazy, see that now, damn me, where I been. I've been trying to learn to dream again. I can't act like my dreams compete with him. Cause what good is a dream? If you don't submit to the king, it's all his anyway. I'll let him do his thing. Dreaming.
Wow. What a powerful track. By Triple E, man. Those two lines from that third verse said it all. Am I trying too hard to steer when it's clear that my body ain't been right for like 15 years? So, for those who aren't a die-hard Triple E fan, or for those that don't even know of Triple E's music until now, I'll say those who do know who are diehards, and those who do not know, and just listening to it just now. Triple E was diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome. It basically is a thing that tends to I forget what's the form of the condition itself, but it was to basically say that it's a disorder that brings about extreme tiredness. It doesn't go away with rest, and it's not necessarily explained when it comes to an underlying medical condition. And I believe he started suffering from it when, in the fall of 2007, he was a freshman in college around this time. So it's been a battle. It's been a battle. I remember one time we had he had came around Cincinnati, Ohio, and performed and around my hometown of Cincinnati, Ohio, at the Underground, and he performed. And for whatever reason, he was doing a song, but then he began to sit down. It was like he had so much energy moving forward and going, and then all of a sudden he just kind of like got really tired, and you could just see on his face that something wasn't right. So, prayers for this man. You know, if I get a chance and y'all come across this video and, leave prayers for Triple E and his condition, and just pray that there will be a form of a miracle to delay this whatever reaction that's going in his body. Devil, I come against you right now. I come against you. Rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. For you cannot have him and take him away out of this world with that. Seriously. Keeping him in my prayers. He talks about how he talked with, Lecrae, T-Dot, and the rest of the clique, and it gets hard. He thought he could never do music again, which probably gives you the reason as to why he probably hasn't been as consistent with his music lately. But wow, yeah. Try my best not to get emotional now because I really love this guy and I care about him so much, man. With all my heart, one of my biggest influences as to why I continue to keep on doing what I'm doing while I'm doing rap music. While I do Christian rap music, he's one of those guys. He was one of the main pillars, me coming up, in my youth as a kid. So it means a lot for me. But anyways, let's get towards track number 11. Call It Life. Alrighty, Call It Life. Woo! We better get back into it. Once again, produced by Triple E himself, Enzo Grant, and 1995. Call It Life. All right. I know that's right. Amen. Okay. Here we go. That song was very powerful, by the way. Powerful. So much emotional investment.
Think I might blow it out and ain't spend it out on life. I ain't town set night till I turn it back down to oversight. I ain't nothing's wrong with slowing down, you can call it life. I think it's all a lie. Now it's all a lie. Yo, think I might blow it out and ain't spend it out on life. I ain't town set night till I turn it back down to oversight. I ain't nothing's wrong with slowing down, you can call it life. I think it's all a lie. Now it's all a lie. Ventilators might get me by. Defibrillators block quick demise. Just like elevators can't give me sky. No birds don't give me life. Keep your luck, don't give me dice. Too hard to roll the same digits twice. They inundate us with silly lies and chase us until we die. You're trying to make a happy meal, no kitty fries. Get 1,000,000 acres with 50 rides. Get rich and die with like 50 tries. Dance off in the city lights. It's so sugar sweet. Could never have to taste the feed. Good it out my day and I feast. Now I ride every lead. Think I might blow it out and ain't spend it out on life.
Blow that verse.
I ain't town set night till I turn it back down to oversight. I ain't nothing's wrong with slowing down, you can call it life. I think it's all a lie. Man, it's all a lie. Yo, think I might blow it out and
I'm spending it all life.
I ain't town set night till I
turn it down to oversight.
I ain't nothing's wrong with slowing down,
You can call it life.
I think it's all a lie.
That's all I like.
I've been on tippy toe. Feel like I'm getting close. Wherever he send me, go. Rise up to the ceiling, bro. My wifey with me, yes sir. She really lift me, yes sir. Fall off when I'm living like this, all I'm getting, yes sir. Don't confetti, cause bro, I'm ready. We gon' celebrate these levies. Built up high black times, I'm messy. Burdens heavy, but he said, give me. I get it show so easy. This water flow like Fiji. Was blind, it was one to Stevie. He's the like leaving.
Blind to his wonder,
Think I might
Stevie.
blow it out and ain't spend it out
Blind
on
to
life.
God's wonder.
I ain't toss at night till I turn it
Shouts
back
to
down
one
to
though.
oversight.
Legend.
I ain't nothing's
My hat.
wrong with slowing down, you can call it life. I think that's all a lie. Now that's all a lie. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You been telling me get there. While suspended in mid-air. I see what you did there. Hard to black out outlet static. I see what you did there. Where I'm from, we count that addict. Might need detox to feed my hungry soul, myself denied. I bucked this plan and realized he don't need rewrites. Feel my path can't coast. This my class take notes. This ain't about flash, no froze. Wrist,
Hey.
act like I broke.
This.
Can't call my bluff, ain't on this road. Get tough, ain't done, can't hurt a man instead. Join rebel
Love this flow.
instead. Been this 6 since 06. Been hip to hypnosis. Bro, I can't focus. Way too cloaked and bogus. Stories by flame on me.
Way too cloaked and bogus.
Never got ain't gon' blend. But
Dragons ain't gonna win.
I see what
Right.
you did there. I see what you did there. You been telling me get there. While suspended in mid-air. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You been
Telling me get there. I'm spending in midair. Yeah, I love that. Got life. Call it life, man. Dope track, man. Now we're going back to that motivational speaking. I love it. I just love Tripley's spirit, man. You know, he got a great, head over his shoulders, letting it be known where he's coming from, and yeah, it's just to God be the glory that he continues to do what he's very good at and talented. So next we got a feature with the one and only KB. And you know what I'm saying? Also another favorite of mine, man. Big influence on me. But they are back, you know, the 116 duo. You know, Triple E and KB always frequently collaborate every now and then. So we got Wake Up. I'm Up. Produced by Enzo Grand, 1995, and Triple E himself. Looking forward to hearing them. And they already 3 tracks together already? Wow. I'm cooking up some work, some meals, and maybe some early Thanksgiving. Who knows? But here we go. Wake up.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. None of mine. Friends got boats, my flow just take my ropes, no running high.
Okay, Trip.
Side is shining inside my quotes. The homie comment I told him, you wanna shine, start doing. Cause I don't like the eyes open. But why pose when we chose?
Telling my aims to fall, reflect his rap, recruit some more.
Yeah.
Never die next time, yes, that free, we step through that loophole.
Hey.
Anybody's look just like me. Philistine pants so grainy. Been on my, get on my pen, fight, been on my bag, reach when they try me.
Okay.
Oh, you know the game. They tell you to stop
Hey, man. I be smiling for a reason.
Spoozy in my brain. Wanna spoozy till we faint.
Till we faint.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Lullaby, right? You don't sleep with another lie. Lullaby, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Lullaby.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Lullaby.
Why they handing us mattresses? Nobody asked for this. And when I tell them my past, they try to laugh at this.
Now they don't give us a chance, give us a feel, and give us a dance. Got that mission in advance, so we can decide the stripper we land. Tell them I'm back, and I got that arm. If you want, we proud, but we not that army. Some of us folded like origami, but I got warriors all around. Of course, we got goals off my course. Did I go hit that floor? Then I roll back on path with my flow.
Oh, I don't know the game. And you could sell a bunch of lies if they really sweet. Game bottle fed to the masses on any street. Game slippers till and be in till we feel at peace. Wolves jump the fence, kill them, shake up, wake up, wake up. Lullaby, right? You don't sleep with another lie. Lullaby. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I wonder who's on that hook.
All things fall apart, decays all our just fading, sedating. We're great when we're not la-di-da-di. We party like on with the dog. You want demons, on realize God owns us.
Hey, boys better watch. You don't see the plot. Tell them I'm top. Won't trade my soul for real good if you never see K-pop.
Go ahead, KB.
They talk jury, but I'm talking about the judge now. Before the Lord touchdown, hands up.
They talk drip, I'm talking about the judge now. I heard it. Yeah. They talking about this jewelry, man. All this ice and that chains, man. Talking about God, man. The judge. The Redeemer. You feel me? Hey. Okay, then. Yeah, I can see this being going crazy. I don't see no mosh pit, but maybe a mosh pit. We'll have to see. I don't know about mosh pit, but definitely will be a fan favorite for them to perform while perhaps he goes on tour later this year. So we'll love to see that. I hope. Matter of fact, didn't they come? They came here and came around Cincinnati. I didn't get a chance to go. I was mad. But shout out to my guy Scott Sims. He was there. Got Pickle Lecrae. To Scott Sims, go follow him on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you can. My guy definitely had a good time. I'm sure he had a wonderful time. I'm a little jealous, but hey, what can you do? Anyways, let's get to Stone. Great track by Wake Up. Another motivational track, thrice. 3 times stress in a row, But here we are now with Stone, one of the songs that came preceding the album that I didn't get a chance to come around. So this came around on February 18th. Okay, now I see where I messed up on. I thought that was the day for the album, but the album came out on March I believe it was the 4th. So yeah, March 4th was the release of The End. But here we are with Stone, produced by Michelle and Juice Bangers once again. I was gonna do a separate reaction to this.
What it costs.
Huh.
He's coming. When he comes.
Okay. It's a rockin' inspired theme.
Can't keep my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Can't keep my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that. Never seen my ankle fade. Laughing daily, dangerous face. Eyes on it last day. Long for that, but can't just wait. Call his name, I say my crate. Said he say my place.
This is
Treasures in
man.
me cause I'm played. Can't crack my code, I'm safe. Focus my aim. They
Yeah.
go through the pain. They so ain't in vain. So when he stuck in the flames. Hope that no one can restrain. Still mate. Get blood on my shirt. It's a real fight. Ain't built for this world. It don't feel right. Feel me do what I feel like. Yeah. You can bring all things. Won't be the danger. Hey, yeah. These all they ghost things. From it we came up. Okay. I'm on a road day.
I like this vibe, man. Triple E, just cruising. Yeah, I'm with this album. I love it, man. This vibe is just fire. It's fire. I'll make fire. I don't care, man. You know, I catch that feeling that just makes you feel excited and happy.
Can't keep my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Can't keep my feet up cause I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Can't live for profit, they pay us. Tryna live like the prophet that's hell.
Hey,
But I
Isaiah.
grind right now, it's late.
I know the prophet.
Fighting my independence.
Read my Bible.
Them commas can't end my sentence.
Yeah.
We broke it up penitentiaries. What I'm up at is business. See what I'm on. I've been in my zone. The ceiling is gone. I'm sick as the feeling is on. Tell them to drill it is down.
Yeah.
Still, told them it's not no drill. They feel like I'm not for real. Feeling glad he got that will. Yeah, you can bring all things. Won't be the danger.
Hey, yeah.
These all they ghost things. From it we came up. Okay, I'm on a road day. Said it's the wrong way. Okay, you give me no space.
Man, he fire. Love his wisdom too, man. So that's one of the biggest things about Triple E is the way he clarifies his wisdom over songs, man. Sonically, this sounds just pretty good, bro.
Can't keep my feet up 'cause I ain't home. You can tell
Whereas
him
give a
put
run
that
for his
in
money for
stone.
Supernatural.
Tell him put that in stone.
Very synthwave, electro hip hop.
Can't keep my feet up 'cause I ain't home.
Yeah.
You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that.
They kick my feet up because I ain't home. You can tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. Tell him put that in stone. It's gonna be sacred very soon. Yeah, man. Boom, 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 boom. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. All right. That was thong. That was thong. Yeah, you could keep the dome. What did I say? I'm sorry, you. I don't know where that came from. Anyway. Hey, bro. If I say something like I'm retarded, I'm going to offend somebody, and I don't want to say that to make fun of like people who have mental handicaps. I'm not making fun of those. I'm just talking about myself and just general. You know what I mean? If I call myself retarded, then you're going to be like, oh, this dude is just wild. He is wild right about now. If my guy Real Riot shows up and he watches this reaction and he sees me by the very end, call myself retarded, he's going to get weak. He's going to get weak. I'm telling you. But anyways, I'm joking. Let's get towards the next track we have. Track number 14, leading towards the last track, Gave It Up. We have Know It. Yeah, Gave It Up. Okay, great. And we have, it's called Know It, produced by 1995, Enzo Grant and Triple E himself. Alrighty. So they have done 4 tracks together, producing this album. I love the unity bond that these grown men have with each other. If one of them are grown men. I'm not sure 1995 is a woman or a grown man. Oh, okay, it is a grown man. I'm tripping. Anyways, let's get to it. Know It.
Still don't get it. You can't do push-ups, but you still been a way of a villain. Can't take tattoo pain, but you labor for 1,200 minutes. You some kind of Wonder Woman, that thing. Though I like to take credit for my choosing that cane. Sent from the cane full of fuel in the tank. 1 minute in your shoes, I faint. I'm amazed at you. That night, little test broke in with the news.
So experimental.
That your body is home to more than you. Took a minute to accept that I like change. Once again, it's a trend and it's quite strange. Thought we was done, but I guess
very
I got
flavorful. Flavorful.
Oh, girl, could it be anyone like you in this world like that? Everybody wanna brag back to bed, talking about a good thing.
I found it.
Always at your pace, and you're really your race, putting in that
Mileage.
I don't know if you know it. I just want you to know it. I can't
Heard that.
pretend that I know how you feel when you wrote that text here saying. It's hard to figure out how ambition and children can blend. I seen you smile when it's hard. I seen your kindness come out in the dark. I seen the way
Somebody's
you
wife,
keep
okay.
all this in order. All this in order. I seen haters in your plan to get torn at. Umbrellas get a job when it's storm out. Yeah, it's rain, we can stand.
Umbrellas get a job when it's
Some
storm
had
out?
a kid to our clan
Nice
in the
line.
pandemic. These are girls
Love the imagery with that.
I pray they grow, but you had to grow them yourself. Best thing I ever made was some words, but you made 2 classics. You on to the third. Oh, girl, could it be anyone like you in this world like that? Everybody wanna brag back to bed, talking about a good thing.
I found it. Somebody's wife.
Always at your pace, and you're really
Amen.
always putting in that mileage. I
Hey.
don't know if you know it. I just want you to know it. Baby, it's true. When they born, almost everything they need comes right from you. And I can tell you in this image, girl, you make humans too. Amazing,
Right.
he gave us his gift. How you laid your life down just so they can live. How you gave your body, what more could you give? Just like he did. I feel you right. So glad you and me stand side by side.
Do the fight.
And it's a blessing that now we got 3 arrows and we sending them fly. And this baby, he did like we needed while our world was shaded. All he do was smile like nothing to phase him. Nothing more to say, he amazing. Oh, girl, could it be anyone
Talking about his
like
wife,
you
how
in
much
this world
he
like
loves
that?
her. Beautiful.
Everybody wanna brag back to bed, talking
Well, also
about
about them making babies, having kids, building a foundation. And he wants you to know the truth. Wow. Yeah, he went in. Conscious, acoustic rock vibes, just very, chill. Well, it's not even acoustic rock, but like, maybe a little R&B-ish, maybe. Okay. But yeah, we are going to conclude with the next track, "Love Know It." Once again, like I said, very very beautiful song. Shout out to Triple E and the producers on that one. They made that song sound really really good sonically. Track to track, everything sounds really good sonically. I don't want to consider anything bad or horrible, or like I said, I don't call none of my stuff trash here, bro. But this is an incredible album so far. Seriously, have missed Triple E. It's been it's been in quite a minute. But thank God he was able to pull through, in spite of his condition, in spite of whatever held him back, and whatever mental issues he was going through, for the last, years. I pray that God has strengthened him on each and every side, and he's come full circle doing his thing, providing us a classic, a soon-to-be classic. You know what I mean? I will say that. I don't want to give it the title norm because it's so easy to say classic. But what I will say is that this album so far is a masterpiece. It's a great body of work. And I know I called it solid before, but now having gone towards these tracks, I can see why this album would definitely help someone in their situation, while also being considered probably a top 5, top 10 favorite album of Triple E's. So here we go, you guys. We got the last track, track number 15, "Gave It Up," featuring Dazzy Reigns, produced by Triple E himself and Michelle. After this song is done being reacted to, I will give you the songs that grabbed me and what songs didn't, and we will conclude from here. So thank you guys for this long ride. I know we've been over here. It's been about over an hour, but hopefully you can take in what I can offer. Not, even though I'd probably be a little too long, but hey, it is what it is. What can you do? All right. Triple E, "Gave It Up," track number 15, featuring Dazzy Reigns. Let's get it.
How they got me out here trying to play their game. Caught in pain and chasing after Novocaine. Wanted freedom, they the soulless golden chain. Was grinding, now my focus floating, bro, I overcame. Like, in my lifetime, it don't add up just to roll the dice, son. Got just snake eyes, I'm in they sight line. And I fall, lawbreaker, but he fight crime. I got another shot, no running, right back. I get tired with baggage on my back. But since all in my veins, that intravenous flat
right now.
like in arenas, I clap. But it's in me and my king, he don't miss a beat, bro, I tap. Tap it, let me tap out. Cause I ain't got it. My debt can't be payback with my wallet. Was acting out the lines and I tried, but felt relieved when my character, he died. I gave it all.
Gave it up to get it back. Open my hands, it's yours. Laid it down, you live there. So we declare you Lord. Lost it to find it. Gave it to gain it. Gave it up to get it back. Get it back.
Could it be that I was chasing after papers gassed up? Now I'm thinking I was maybe backward. I realized that I lied to me. Now it's looking odd to me. Why not just ignore facades when they lied to me? Hold up, did I really mean it when I said that I would follow hard? Now I'm freezing where my legs at, scared to let go. What feels safe was really danger. I made a mess though. Then went up levels by forsaking everything in my past. All that graveyard chasing, bro, I'm thinking I'll pass. Now my grave's out vacant, bro, even though I passed. The way I died to death, not living life. Deny myself to visit life. That trip is light. No more cold feet, can't go back to old me. I know my soul's beat down, don't wanna OD. Give me liberty or just bury me so deep. I don't wanna live in soul sleep, so I gave it. Oh,
Gave it up to get it back. Open my hands, it's yours. Laid it down, you live that. my past undo. Each day I wave goodbye, brand new. My life is you. No, no, no. I gave it all to get back. Open my hands, it's yours. Laid it down, you live
Wow,
that. So we declare.
Yeah, this album is amazing.
Lost it to find it.
Took a while to get there, but we got there. Wow, love the features, love production. Man, yeah. Wow. This is a gem. Hey, man. You need some songs full of worship, come to Tripoli. Really. So from every song, 1 through 15, all of them. I know it may come off as being biased, or it may just be like one of those things where I have to be honest about some things. Well, honestly, I'm being honest. No, like every track here delivered in their own way. Whether it was a certain feature, a constant producer, constant producers. I mean, let me mention more than one doing their thing on this album, bringing Trip Lee to life here on the end. Really said a lot about this album. Said a lot about where he's at right about now, and he brought it all full circle. I love You Got It. I love Supernatural. I love Stone. I love Dreaming. Call It Life, man. So motivational. Wake Up with KB was great. Put Your Weapon Down with 1K Few, giving that great testimony throughout that the interlude. The feature. I think my favorite song off this album, one of my favorite songs off this album, I'm gonna just say one of, was Witness, and that had Wande and What Up RG. Great song. Really ministered through me the most because that's where I'm kind of like where I'm at as a Christian. But there were some songs that almost got me emotional. I almost got teary-eyed when listening to Dreaming because of Trip Lee's condition. And how much has probably been rough on him lately, I won't say even lately, but over the years. And it probably is a debilitating task to endure, but when you're being sent afflictions up on your way, you're persecuted. In Jesus' name's sake, God loves you. Jesus loves you. Jesus paid a debt for you. The devil, I don't feel like he has love, ever. Matter of fact, I feel like the devil is all hate. Yeah, he is. When I'm talking about, I feel like, no, he is. He is. And so he's going to send his way to, lie to you and this and that and third. He's going to find ways to try to kill, steal, and destroy your life. And I love how Trip Lee has brought full clear over things that he's gone through. He addressed a lot of things that he's been, but he also reflects on the moments where he has to remind himself who he is, not only as a famous Christian rapper, a part of a collective of brothers who love him dearly, who care about him and his soul and his mental state and where he's at. He talks about his family, his wife, their kids, his ministry, questioning moments in time of his life over the years, but has gotten better as he has learned so much. And like I said, I just pray that things do him well in his service. So this album, man, what a masterpiece, you guys. Seriously. What a tremendous, phenomenal project by Triple E. And I just hope that there's more music to come on the way. We'll love to see him perform, but also too, we'll love to just talk with him man to man and see how he's doing. Besides me being a fan and wanting to talk about music, you know, I just want to make sure that he's doing well for himself and everything's good in his life. So, yeah. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The links of these songs will be down in the description below. I thought I mispronounced links, but I was good. Anyways, this was Triple E's DN full album reaction review, whatever you like to call it. I know what I give here on this channel. Yeah. All right. King Life, we are out.